people are people. And when all said and done, you're going to buy, all things being equal, people will buy from someone they like. All things not being equal, they'll still buy from someone they like. And keeping this a family channel, don't be a jerk. And there was a time, like rewind, I don't know how many years ago, 20, 30 years ago, it would be okay to go into a company and say, what do you guys do here? Like imagine in the world of the internet doing that, right? Today, you better have researched what's going on. Well, now fast forward to what LinkedIn did is it created that same thing for personal relationships. If you meet someone for the first time and you're asking questions that are on their LinkedIn profile, are you kidding me? That is an arrogant, uninformed way to start a conversation. And I think, the more insights you can get to a company, to the person, show enough respect to know something about them, you're going to have some sort of mutual areas of overlap and interest. I think it's really important. I think also, the commodity today is the most scarce is time, and respecting that other person enough to, get to the nugget. You're not in the conversation to schmooze them. You're not in the conversation to win them over to, marry you. Like you're in a conversation to connect quickly, be competent about the conversation, be competent about them, be compassionate about the relationship, help solve something. Yes or no are both equally valuable. Like I think becoming like a consultant to determine is what I'm representing of value here? Does 1 + 1 equal more than 2? If not, be honest about it. And then back to the relationships matter, your brand and your reputation, you as a reputation of one, a startup of you, comes across in a certain way to that person. They may or may not be the person that buys from you today, but you're going to maintain that relationship. And I can't tell, I think probably most people here have had the example of you conducted yourself well in some interaction. It didn't go favorably the way you wanted it to. 3 years later, that was your person who hired you, or that was the person you sold to, or there's value in that. And like you're building your own brand, not just the brand of the company or service you happen to represent at the moment.